most remember him? When you think of your son, Michael Jackson, is that the portrait that you see in your mind?
I think of my son all through the day, all the time, and I don't like to talk about him because I get all choked up. It's funny. From a baby in my arms, naming him with my mother named him until he got grown, and that comes to my mind every day.
Shannon and my mother backstage at one of my concerts. They're singing almost as loud as me. But I remember one thing my mother said to me. We were in Copenhagen, I think, and there was just a sea of people. There was like over 200,000 people, and her eyes were watery. She was on the side of the stage, and I said, "Mother, what's wrong? Why are you crying?" She said, "When you were a baby and I was holding you in my arms, I would have never dreamt that you would do this. You would have this kind of effect on an audience like this." And I gave her a hug and tried to get her on stage. She's so shy. No matter what, she will not come on stage.
2005,
but I thought that was really sweet.
You were in that courtroom every single day.
Yes.
What was that like for you?
Well, it wasn't hard for me because it was my baby that was going on trial, and I know he was innocent. The hardest thing was the jury, would the jury believe it? Would they send him to jail? That was so hard. And I prayed for the truth. I said, if they only knew the truth, he would walk out of that courthouse. And it happened. But I can't talk. Isn't that awful how I can't talk about anything without crying because it was really a trying time.
It was a trying time.
For him and his life. That's how I felt. All his life he had to go through stuff like this, and they were just... I've thought of it thousands of times. What would I say to him? Why didn't he take care of my child? Why did he leave the room? And why did he give that to him? And it's very dangerous. Why did you do it?
All wounds. Has that been true for you in the case of the loss of your son?
No. Not at all. I don't think it will. I don't think I will ever be healed. It will get better, but some days it's just like it just happened.
Is that how it's been for you?
Yes. Whenever I can't talk about Michael, I just tear up. It hurts. It really hurts.
Like the river Jordan, and I will say to thee, you are my friend.
Congratulations, Mr. Jackson. You are the entertainer of the year. On behalf of all the children of the world, we love you.
First, I'd like to say thank you to my mother who's here tonight. She's the one in blue. Thank you for giving me life. I really mean that. I love you. I love you too.